Alright, here we are with Dredge, part 6. Who knew we would make it this far? But man, have we gone through a lot of things so far. In our last episode, we actually went to Stellar Basin and finished off what we needed to do there, and then we made our way back to Blackstone Isle, where we visited our good old friend the Collector. He gave us some new powers, and I was dying to try out these new powers. If you've enjoyed this series, please consider liking and subscribing, and you can check out the full series at the link at the top. Right now, I want to try this brand new power that he has given me. It's called Atrophy, and I'm standing over the top of these things. Oh, wow. Corpses reaped, and it looks like I got a mutated fish out of this one, a mini-eyed mackerel. He is rotting at this moment, but I may have to sell him off. Looks like I got some damage and some rotted fish here already. It's been a while since I played, so I can't remember really what I did. But I'm going to take everything. I know that's super dangerous considering that I have something worth of value there. So it's good to know what that thing does. Wow, it looks like the infected one turned into a mini-eyed mackerel. And now I've got another one infected. Interesting. So these things end up infecting each other into these mutated ones. Wow. Alright, well, at least we know where we stand with the mutant fish that are infected. They will infect themselves and everything around them. Let's get rid of them, shall we? Take them all. You don't take rotted ones? Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Who wants a rotted pile of guts anyway? Alright, I'm all healed up, and so now I'm going to undock. And before I head directly into the Devil's Spine, there's one thing that's bugging me a lot. Maybe more than one thing, but there is a cultist out there who has been itching for a fresh fish so that it can tear its guts out. And I am more than willing to give it what it wants, but I've got to find one. What it's looking for is a fang tooth, and so it is my duty to find this cultist a fang tooth, and I will do so. So now we have arrived at the Devil's Spine, and we are going to see what these fish are. A tattered mackerel. That's amazing. I do love me some mutated fish. That's great. Oh, and now I get a champion one too. Beautiful. My return to Devil's Spine has proved fruitful in my very first encounter. So now, let's continue our exploration. That's hilarious. That's what I get for being overzealous. Alright, so now we have the statues, the stone columns, and the Fanatic. Now, I could use a refresher on what I am supposed to be doing here, so... Hey man, how's it going? I'm looking for sunken relics. Are there any shipwrecks around here?
Relics, you say? Perhaps one such as this?
He pulls an antique pocket watch from deep inside his robes. Droplets of sea spray crackle and seethe in the air around it.
You are drawn to it too, I see. It found me during the rite of proving as I scavenged for the creature's power. It sapped my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time, as will you. When the ritual is prepared, it will be yours to carry forth. Anything else?
Yeah, what am I supposed to actually be doing, sir?
You are to prepare the ritual. You must light the stone crucibles around the temple with the 3 Fathomless Flames. You will receive further illumination at the 3 shrines of the deep. They are scattered about not far from here.
Okay. Fantastic. That gives me exactly what I need to know. Let's go. Let's go. What is this thing? A cusk eel. I have been looking for one of these. I've been looking for 2, or 3, or 4. Beautiful. Who was searching for the cusk eel? I'm going to park myself right here. The figure in red. He is between Devil's Strand and Devil's Spine, so let's go and visit him right now. Hello, Mr. Cultist. I've been looking for you.
Deliver the vessel.
All right, all right. He produces an old paper scroll. Give him the husk eel. He draws a ceremonial knife and then guts it. Cuts out its heart, and then consumes it.
Bring down the sky.
Another shape on the scroll. A sailfish? Oh, nice. I will definitely be on the lookout for that, sir. One more to go for you. All right. Understood. I'm gonna give this a shot. Let's go. A pale skate. I love it. Let's take it all. All right, let's go visit this charred pontoon and let's get rid of the cargo that we got. And then we will be back on our hunt through the double spine. Let's go. All right, madam, I've got some things to sell to you. Enjoy those. And while I am here, I've actually got enough things to maybe... Hey, hook myself up with a few more cargo spaces. And I can also get some new engine spaces. That's great. And... that's great. Looks like I have 2 upgrades left over. Just 2 more rod spaces and 1 more light space, which will be fantastic. Alright, got some explosives. I got a brand new engine. I got lightning in the background. I'm ready to go. What do we have here, huh? Stone shrine. Alright, I'll have to go and buy some more crab pots for those. Got shrines up in here, but for what purpose, huh? Let's go and find out. Oh, an infernal eel. That's amazing. You go upside down. Ah. The music went crazy, so it must be morning time. Let's see, I need some things to blow up. Where are we going to blow some things up? Right there. Should we light the explosives? Boom. Let's go. What kind of thing are you? A Coelacanth. I have been searching for you. So glad to have you on board. All right, Madam Merchant. Since you've been so nice at fixing up my ship, I've got some secrets to tell you. I found an oarfish. Ooh. Thank you. I appreciate that. I found a Goliath hybrid fish while I was out in my adventures. And I found also this. Yeah, I found all the fish that you were looking for. Now you get to complete your records, and I guess that's all you got for me, because I've got all the research points that you have given me, which was a lot. Look at this. Alright, I've told her all of my secrets. I have sold her all of my fish. I have upgraded my ship fairly good. Fairly well. And now I am going to continue my trek. See what we can find out here in these crazy depths. Let's do a... First of all, let's find some crabs to put out here. I want to find some aberrations. As best as I can. What kind of a sharky are you? Okay, you're still that. There's plenty. I'm going to send one down there. And then I'm going to see if maybe I can find something super deep. This is really deep. Can I get to 200 feet? I got to 200. I'm going to set one down there. I'm going to escape that guy. You ain't catching me, bruh. I messed up anyway. Ooh, lordy. There's one down there. Alright, let me catch my way back over here. Let's see if I can find an incredibly deep spot. This is past 225. 226. Let's go. Set them on the back end over there. I'm going to leave them, and I'm going to continue my trek. I hear a whale off in the distance somewhere. There you are. Alright, I'll catch you later. I'm going to come and explore this island over here. See if maybe I can find anything of any value. I am docked next to a rowboat. Somebody's here. Hunched over by the campfire, muttering to themselves, so I approach cautiously. Oh! The old mare.
Did you throw it back?
What?
The book.
I think you've mistaken me. No, I don't really understand, sir.
I'm not seeing things. It's really you, isn't it?
First of all, who do you think I am? He turns away, wringing his hands. He speaks to the fire.
It was him. Him and his damned wife. They dredged up that old book, but something cloaked in fog followed it out, right to the boat. Ooh. It spoke. It said it was coming for our breath, that we wouldn't be needing it soon.
Bro, you look terrible.
An age later, some of us washed up on the shore, and him still clutching that book. Throw it back! We cried as the fog rolled ashore. We thought, surely it can still be undone.
What book are you talking about?
The Silver and Crimson, the book covered in her blood.
Oh, man, you're not making sense.
Throw it back!
The man closes his eyes tight as he holds back his tears. His voice falls to a whisper.
Please, the lighthouse keeper. She saw. She knows where it came from, where it needs to go.
Dude, how do you know about the fog?
It cloaks the calamitous thing. It's evil. Haven't you felt it?
Well,
Silver and crimson, silver and crimson.
why does the lighthouse keeper have anything to do with it? But she saw it all.
Sker, I beg you, tell her
He trails off, lapses into sorrow, and I don't think I want to mess with him, man. That poor guy. Oh my god, a serpentine mackerel. What is that? Disgusting is what that is. There's fog all around me, so. Okay. Oh god! Oh god! Oh man, he got me. He took my. Oh man, he took all my good stuff. That asshole. Oh, cool. Caught me another one. An ossified sea robin. Alright, I had to make some more money off of all those fish that I just grabbed everywhere. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell all of these so that I can repair my ship. ship is now repaired, and we can be on our way. What do we want to do here, huh? These are more of these volcanic ones, right? I wonder. Yes, a defaced skate. I don't know what that means, but that's great.
Several days later.
Oh god! Shit! It fucking got me. Jesus Christ, man, it came out of nowhere. This looks like a shark right here. Let's find out what kind this is. This looks like a frilled shark. I got a frilled shark. Hey. Alright, I slid my way into the Devil's Spine real quick just to get this frilled shark so that I can go back to the cultist and see what he has to offer for me. Oh, yeah, there's a gigantic sea liner, ocean liner, whatever you want to call this thing. I'm gonna go mess with it. Ah, no! I got hit from behind. Deserved. I'm paranoid. Everything's going wrong over here. But I'm still pressing on. Let's go find this highliner. Whatever this thing is. I don't know what you call it, but... whatever it is, it disappeared. What is it doing? Why did it disappear like that? Everything's gone now. Strange. Oh god! Duh! Whoa! He's circling me. He is not. Oh my god, they're all over. They're all over the place. Oh! I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die out here. Oh, wow. Oh, that was insane. I gotta go. I'm out of here. I gotta find this cultist before I die in the deep. Wow. Outside of the terror and everything, this is really a gorgeous game. Now, let's find this cultist and let him eat a heart out of a fish.
Raise the deep.
Figure points to the shape, and here it is. They drag the shark's body around to find the right angle before plunging the knife and pulling out the heart. They place it on the stand besides the others. Without looking at you, they take a book from inside their robe and throw it to the sand at your feet. The figure kneels before the fish hearts and becomes still. You leave before they decide they need any more hearts. Yeah. Wow. I will back away slowly and see what kind of bounty he gave me. A nautical engineering. Oop. Nice. I like this. I've read quite a few books so far. Bookworming it out. Ooh, yeah, look at that. I barely got out of the way. He went away, right? He's not still behind me? Just making sure. Alright, back on my grind. Oh yeah, leeching prawn. Gross looking is what it is. God, these monsters are all after me. They do not want to give up. No, not my scarlet prawn. That's alright. Take a scarlet prawn. Take another scarlet prawn if you must. Oh no! Another scarlet prawn has been lost. Time to sell off what I got. Here we go. Alright. That in storage. Done storage. Done storage. Awesome. Thank you very much. All right. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, I guess I can't pick that one up. That's all right. I'll figure this out real quick. All right. So what I did was I slid into the Stellar Basin and went and picked up my crab pot, which actually had one of the blue crabs. So now I get to visit Mr. Gold Cultist, who says, "Sense an opening." He unfolded a frog scroll, which is the blue crab. They crack and bend the crab's legs apart and feast on the flesh inside, Grody. Lips still covered in crab flesh, they take a book from the inside of the robe and hand it to you. Ooh. They acknowledge me this time.
Answer given. We await summons.
And then they cross their arms and appear to fall into a deep sleep. Dude, cultists are weird. Cultists are so weird. All right, so I'm back on my grind. I'm heading into the Devil's Spine now, where I need to go find out what's up with these cultists. All right, so I'm on my grind back into. I'm back on my grind. I'm heading over to the Stellar. Jesus, I'm heading over to the Devil's Spine, where I'm gonna find out what's up with these cultists out there. Let's go check it out. Put that out too. Oh, cool! I got me another Void Eye. Mutant fish are awesome. Let's watch the moon come up. Ah, yes! A decrepit viper fish. I love mutant fish. They're so cool looking. Happy to have you on board. So ugly. Beautiful. I love whales. I won't be able to catch one, but it welcomed me into the Devil's Spine. So I'm going to come over here and check out this ancient temple and see if I can't catch up with the Fanatic and see if he's got any news for me. What do we got? Hello, Mr. Fanatic.
You're to prepare the ritual. You must light the stone crucibles around the temple with the 3 Fathomless Flames.
Thank you very much. I will go find the Fathomless Flames. Making my way over there now, but yeah, there's a lot of enemies over here. I can hear them crawling around, creeping around. They are all over the place. I know they are. Let's go. Fathomless Flames. Light the statues. Fathomless Flame. Show yourself. Let's go to the ancient lighthouse first. You climb the many steps leading up to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door, which don't have that just yet. So let's go into the cave. I can make out paintings on both of the walls. I'm gonna check the left. The paintings depict the birth of a civilization. A great beacon of light is shown repelling a tentacled figure emerging from the sea. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings. Okay. The paintings depict the fall of a civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through the tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. Very good, so I will have to go and find the big piece of slab. Yeah. Nice, okay. Almost there. Got it. Big Mama's there. Go around this way then. Let's use some explosives. Set the charge. Kablow. Move in because I believe I want to go see what I can do with this. 2 malformed fish writhing under the sun. 2 writhing fish. 2 malformed fish writhing under the sun. 2 malformed fish. Yeah, y'all just stay on back, okay? What's this thing right here? What do I got? I got an eyeball flag. That's cool. Alright, emerald ring. It's cool. That's good. Ooh, look at this thing. What is this? I got a ghost shark. Amazing. Alright, let's see. I could take the long way around, which is through here. What are these, huh? Sea robin. Volcanic sea robin of some kind. What do we have here? Cool. More shapes in the deep, like this. Ah, more rings. Boy, there's all kinds of rings out here. Oh, I got the ghost shark here. And I need a ray, manta ray of some kind. Those ghost rays. Alright, can I buy some explosives from you, madam? Thank you. I'll take one. Alright, what can we find in here? Let's use some explosives. Boom. Let's move in. What's down here? Ah, yes. I think I may have needed this thing. I believe this is exactly what I needed, the stone tablet. That's for the ancient lighthouse. Ah, blind mama. Here we go. Blind one. What's over that way? Oh, she's got me. Oh no. Don't worry, I'll get away with it. Alright, I got those. And around. Alright, I got my skate here. Will you accept? The rock splits with an almighty crack. And it gives me some stuff. Beautiful, I got the Fathomless Flame right here. This is definitely coming with me. It's one Fathomless Flame down. And let's continue our journey. Yeah, I know. Need explosives for that. Alright, let's go get some explosives. A lot of explosives. That is it for my research. I've done all the research that I can. And I'm going to sell off all the rest of these. That'll leave me with my explosives, my flame, my stone slab. And then I got to figure out the mutated fish versions. And I'll get those. Not worried. Alright. Oh, I got crabs to get over here. Okay, understood. Then... yeah, okay. Cool. Alright, now I've got all the crab pots over here, so now I am going to go back over towards the other shrine and go see if I may steal the flame from that. Something slithered into my damn cargo. Got my ghost shark. Dang it. tablets, 2 scrap metals, which is great. Still got an explosive, I think. Let's see if we can set it up. Pow! Now let's move in and find out what's in here. Something good? Another stone tablet. Sweet. Beautiful, a wrapped shark. Ugly mutated fish. I'm all about it. I'm going to place this mutated fish right in here. Made one more. Sweet. What is this? An infernal eel. And I've got an infected one too, huh? I'm gonna leave the infected one. Now this is all red and ready for me to place my hand upon it. I get a deep vision where the Leviathan raises its vast gray head, stretching up until it sits level with the bright flame cradled at the top of the ancient lighthouse. It watches there for a while, lifting its head and calling softly to its guttural song. Apparently satisfied, the beast slinks down into the water, gliding back to the depths. Okay. Alright, now that I've got a new one of these, let's put it on over into here. And it splits and gives me... Ooh, what is this? An encrusted talisman. Alright, excellent. Alright, one more to go. Let's go find out what's happening with these crabs. It's alright, I'm gonna repair myself before too long anyway. Ooh, I barely escaped that one, Jesus. I was getting tagged by all of these little fishies, and then the Leviathan came up and released a tentacle. Tried to take me out. Wow. So, what I got? Discard the rock. No, I'm gonna need those, I think. You know what I'm not gonna need? That. Thank you. Wow, squat lobster. That sounds gross. Here we go. We got a rock slab with a bunch of crab. Yeah. Research part. We got a whole bunch of everything. And with all 3 Fathomless Flames, now I get to put this straight into the hands of the cultists. I'm gonna do him first. It's 1. That's the middle one. And the final. Preparations are complete. The Fanatic awaits. Let's talk to him.
What is it?
The flames are lit.
Ah, I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time.
You follow him up the steps of the temple. Oh, you know what? I just noticed this. He's got fish scales on his arm. Dude, fish cultists are so weird. So at the top of the black stone altar, there's a stack of high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws the antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze.
It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end.
Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his skull. He begins to chant. What, dude, what are you doing? He ignores you, of course. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar, and the cold blue flame rises from the sodden wood at his feet. No way! I'm not gonna say anything. The freezing blaze climbs his leg. His chanting continues, no pain detectable in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away, and a cold mist it pools on the floor. It's ooze. No trace of the Fanatic remains. Oh my god, he sacrificed himself! Cultist! I inspect the pyre and got my relic, but at what cost? Oh man, it's freezing cold. He got frozen, frozen. He got into flame. You take the pocket watch and it's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm, clocks spinning wildly below the cracked face. Interesting. I shall exit out if you're... Oh, Devil's Spine, your cultists are so strange, man. I don't know why they sacrifice themselves all like that. But, man, what a severely dangerous place. I am so ready to get back to Blackstone Isle and give the collector this pocket watch and find out what he wants with it. What's going to happen now? Well, there's only one way to find out. So let's go find out. I'm here, collector, and I have something for you. I deliver the relic to him. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant ticking.
You have the pocket watch.
You take out the watch. Its once frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle, trying but failing to move forwards. You place it in front of the collector. Though it's been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of the mechanisms has grown no less unpleasant. I've resolved the pursuits, and with that, our collection is complete. I must admit I am surprised. I did not think we had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in your possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. I know. But for the sake of telling me, tell me again. It will become apparent soon enough what you do not know. We must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. Well, I'm ready. I'm entering the final phase of the game. Oh, I'm definitely ready. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. Well, we're gonna wait for the right time then, okay? I have no idea what that time's gonna be, but... Wow, 1 a.m. at night. Our destination is the open expanse of the West Greater Morrow that's marked on the map. And we must not tarry on the open waters, not without such significant cargo. Make haste. Well, the collector's aboard my vessel. Do I need to drop anything else off? I had so much. Let's go find out. Last phase of the game. Well, only one thing left to do now. Head straight towards the red beacon in the sky. Okay, something's down here. Let's take one last look around, all the way around, in a circle, and here we go. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us, and where we can at least bring her back. Only here, and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. Oh, cool, I get to look inside the book. To release a lost one, frozen in time. He throws the pocket watch overboard, and thereby, and tethered by chains in the deep, he throws the necklace, bind them to this world once more. He throws the ring, open the door to the starry heavens, where he slots the key into the lock of the music box, and laid the weary world to rest. And then he throws the music box overboard, its key left unturned. It's the last of it, huh? Into the deep. Ooh, something's rumbling. My light's gone. Okay, wave is getting oh no. What is this? Is this my long lost love? Is that what this is? My long lost love. I'm bringing someone back from the deep. And a massive, oh my god, it's a huge tentacle monster Leviathan Cthulhu. Oh god, that's terrifying. That's the end of the game. Oh no! I raised a Cthulhu from the deep. Everything's on fire. Oh god! I destroyed the world. Oh, what did I do? I just wanted to go fishing. Oh man. I killed everyone. This was such an amazing game. Dredge is that just took me on a journey. I hope you all loved it. I love playing it, and I hope to play something similar like this again. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and you can check out the full playlist of Dredge right here at the top. Thanks for watching, everybody.